graffiti bridge. Something to believe in, a reason to believe that there's a heaven above.
New Power Generation. The second track and third single released from the Graffiti Bridge album, New Power Generation is a stomping funk pop groove which seemed to see Prince stating his new mantra for the 1990s. Right at the start we hear, "Yeah y'all, here we go, pumping the big noise in the 90s." And in the chorus, "We are the new power generation. We want to change the world. The only thing that's in our way is you. Your old-fashioned music, old ideas. Sick and tired of you telling us what to do." Little did we know at the time that this track and most of its mantra came from 1982 during sessions for the Time's second album, What Time Is It? Titled Bold Generation, the track originally featured just Prince and Morris Day on the drums and was recently released on the 1999 Deluxe in 2019. Prince dug the track out of the vault in 1989 and reworked it as New Power Generation, but still keeping Morris Day's drum track in the mix. Both versions are fantastic, but here today we are looking at New Power Generation.
We are the new power generation. We want to change the world. The only thing that's in our way.
The track features in the Graffiti Bridge movie, and at the time it seemed the lyrics were about Prince's character, the Kid, taking a swipe at Morris and the Time and their plans to control, with lines like, "Your old-fashioned music and old ideas, sick and tired of you telling us what to do." But now we know these lyrics survived from the 1982 original, which in that version is possibly more of a message of defiance at the powers that be in the music business. New Power Generation is uplifting as hell, a real feel-good track and a call to arms by Prince to lay down your funky weapon and come join us on the floor, with such classic Prince lines like "Making love and music, the only things worth fighting for."
Pardon me for thinking, but there's something under my hair. I bet you thought the lights were on, but no one's...
There is a great part at the bridge where Prince sets out his New Power Generation philosophy. "Pardon us for caring, we didn't know it was against the rules. If we only want to love one another, then tell me now who's the fool? No father, no mother, no sister, no brother, nobody can make me stop. Said if you didn't come to party, child, I think you better get up off of my block." Musically it sounds similar to tracks from Batman, which considering it was reworked in 1989 is probably no surprise, and even features a swish sounding effect that's in Bat Dance.
Needs an enema.
The whole feel of the bass and keyboards is right out of Prince's Gotham vibe. It also features a keyboard part that was recorded for a track called Flesh and Blood, which was intended to be on a proposed second Jill Jones album and remains unreleased. The single release of New Power Generation was a commercial flop in America, only reaching number 64 on the Billboard Hot 100. It fared slightly better in Europe, reaching number 26 on the UK chart and reaching its highest position at number 18 in the Netherlands. It did produce a maxi single, which gave us the imaginatively titled track "Lubricated Lady", amongst 6 other tracks, including a remix of New Power Generation titled Funky Weapon Remix, TC's Rap by TC Ellis, Brother with a Purpose featuring Tony M, Get Off, which later had some details reused for its Diamonds and Pearls namesake, and Love Left, Love Right. New Power Generation is still a great track all these years later, and made even more so after the discovery of Bold Generation. It's fascinating to see what Prince did with the track 7 years after he originally recorded it, and how he effortlessly made it sound brand new, recorded for the 1990s, the time of the New Power Generation.
New power, we stand.
Falling up for caring, we didn't know was against the